Hey everybody, it's Jimmy from Foster Web Marketing, and I'm here for Whiteboard Monday. So we actually caught a little bit of flack for our Whiteboard Friday since we totally swiped that off of the guys at SEO Moz. So we're here for Whiteboard Monday. This is Thanksgiving week, so we wanted to do something festive for everybody. So I have here my hand turkey, and I'm going to walk you through the 5 feathers of attorney web marketing. Well, it's actually 4 feathers in one head. But let's get started because that one head is by far the most important of what we're going to talk about here. So the first feather of attorney web marketing is content. So we talk about content all the time. This is what keeps people coming to your site. If it's good content, it's what keeps people on your site, keeps your bounce rate low. And if it's really well written, it's going to be what is converting people. We're going to talk about that more in a second. The second feather of attorney web marketing is link building. The link building is what Google and other search engines consider very natural and organic endorsements of your website. So if a reputable website is linking to your website, that's an indicator to Google that you have good information, you have something relevant to say. And they dig even deeper. So if you have a link coming to your website with really good descriptive anchor text, say you're the Fairfax car accident attorney that we talked about last time, and you have a link coming in from a local publication, say the Washington Post, that says Fairfax car accident attorney, and that's actually the text that's linked, and it's pointing to your website, that's a great link. So that's our second feather of attorney web marketing. The third is what we're doing today. It's video. So Google is the #1 search engine in the world, but #2 is YouTube. Google owns YouTube, obviously. That's been the case for about 6 years now. And they are constantly serving up video in their search results for regular searches, not just searches for video, but just regular searches. In fact, Forrester Research said about 2 years ago that any search term that Google deems video worthy, video has a 50 times greater chance of appearing on a universal search page than regular written content. So video is another huge part of our attorney web marketing turkey. The fourth one is social media. So there's a few ways that you can use social media effectively for your law firm. The first is to syndicate the content that's going to your website anyways. That's important because people can share it, like it, comment, they can get engaged with you. The other way, and a way that we actually recommend that our attorneys use it, is to interact with existing and past clients, and it's a great way to get referrals if you're publishing useful information, which is the same case with content. And as long as we're talking about making that information really useful, if your content's not good, you're not going to get links. And if your video's not good, it's not going to get served in search results. And if your information's not good, no one's going to care about it on social media. So these first 4 feathers that we're talking about, these are what we would call the laws of attraction. So this is what gets people to your website, to your social media pages. This is how people find out about you when they're searching for their lawyer. But the 5th thing, which is the head of this turkey right here, is the free offer. And so for most attorneys, what that means is a book. It's something that encourages people to give you their contact information in exchange for something really valuable, like a book loaded with information. And we have a lot of great examples of our own attorneys that are using this method to capture contact information. And once you have that information, you can market to them for 6 months or 12 months, or as long as it takes them to actually become a client. And you have to keep in mind that that might not be a week or 2 weeks. It very well may be 6 months to 12 months. And there might be, 15 touches, emails, direct mail, phone calls, all different types of media to get to that person to turn them into an actual client. And this is what we would call a law of conversion. So if these aren't all working together, then you're going to be a turkey this Thanksgiving. So this is Jimmy from Foster Web Marketing, and we'll see you guys next week. Happy Thanksgiving.